Disappeared, you say? Yes. She's threatened to leave if I didn't step down from my throne many times, but I never thought she'd actually do it. But I can't step down and let her rule the realm so that she can destroy it. Destroy it? Well, not exactly, but she and her friends are a group of rebels. They want the realm to be their playground. You know that she took my place while I was away with the other war masters. And when I came back, the realm was a disaster. She was too young to be queen and power went to her head. She was a cruel queen. I had to remove her. It took me years to undo the damage she caused. That's why I hadn't left the ocean at all until today. And that's why she's angry. And that's what she's angry about? Was she expecting to remain queen even after your return? She'd expect to return to the throne at some point. But the thing is, I haven't seen any change her to earn my trust. I would gladly step down at her reign if she proves that she could lead our realm with grace and fairness. But it seems that instead of growing up, she's only become angrier and hungrier for vengeance. So I don't know what she's up to now. I'm truly worried. All the War Masters are just like villains. We got like Dartmouth Khan, he's villain. Nishan, villain. Like, General Adam was like the only one. Your Majesties, a soldier from the eastern region is here to deliver a message. Oh. A message. The current rules of Eastern region usually bring nothing but trouble. Yo, it's Pigkin, that guy. King Dare and Queen Luthien of the Light Kingdom. I'm here to announce the forthcoming wedding of Yagwai Wangzhao and Emperor of the Eastern Regions, and Mighty Tatais of the Water Realm. What? That is not possible. As ruler of the Light Kingdom, you are welcome to pay your respects at the wedding ceremony, which will place on the night of the next warm moon at the Emperor Dojo. End of the announcement. Clash is mad. Well, there's your answer, dear Talassa. Do let's become the Empress of the Eastern region. And they have cheek to invite this absolute threat of a wedding. How insulting. And she's given herself a new name. Is she transformed? I feel the worst. What if she's taking our most prized underwater treasure to make that happen? Now let's go back to talk about this with my council. While you do that, we'll take action too. Action, do you mean what I think you mean? Yes, Darian. We've talked about this. We've been through way too many crises in the last couple of years. We need help. We need our ancestor. You're right, but the journey to get the elements we need to summon Griffinia won't be easy. I'll gather the troops. Alright. Seems like we're gonna try and conjure Griffinia Iron. Hey, look, it's Ferrato. King Darian, out of all of our neighbors, I didn't take you for our enemy. Queen Bathis, please forgive us. We should have announced ourselves. What's the reason behind this very unexpected and hostile visit? Emperor Yagwai Wangzhao of the Eastern regions. What has he done this time? I thought the honorable rebels were about to succeed in taking him down. It seems that they were, so he's made an alliance with Tetais. Tetais? From the Water Realm? Yes. But it's Queen Talassa ruling there, isn't it? Yes, but Tetais has a group of supporters, and apparently, she might have taken a sacred research from the bottom of the ocean. We suspect that she's offered it to Yuang Zhao to forge their alliance. That way they both win. She gets to be Queen or Empress, in this case, and Wang Zhao gets the boost that he desperately needs to stay in power. Anyway, that's just our theory for the moment. Queen Talassa back in the Water Realm, and we should hear from her soon. Then we'll know if that sacred research has disappeared along with Tetais or not. I understand, but what does all of this have to do with your army raiding the free realms? Well, Bastard, we've been so many through the last couple years. We are barely holding. We're barely holding ourselves together, so we can't go into another world without help. So Empress Luthien has an idea to summon our ancestor. Oh, that is a big decision, King Darian. Are you sure of it? We are. But as you know, to summon Grifania, we need certain elements, one of which can only be found here in your land. You should have started with that, Darian. I know about Griffanian's golden skull. You know where to find it. We won't put up resistance. Thank you very much, Queen Bassett and Princess Ferrata. Apologies for the trouble we've caused. You can count on us as allies in this war. So they've literally just instigated it's gonna be a war, and I thought nothing happening. Also, I tried doing a British accent for King Darian. So, this is the famous Peak of Conciliation. I expected it to be more glorious, cleaner, it smells funny. It's a mountain deer. Its significance is historic, not aesthetic. King Darian. That was not British. King Darian, Bella Bell. I wasn't expecting you. Of course you were, dear. I'm stuck in British accent now. Of course you were, dear Elvira. I gather that you already know our situation. I've been discussing it with the rest of the angels. We're not supposed to take part in worldly conflicts. I must warn you that our awakening ancestor may unleash a string of consequences. We are aware, Elvira. We were left with little choice. Alright, I won't stop you, but I do have bad news. You've come here looking for 2 elements, but I can only give you one of them. Oh, why is that? An angel's feather is something I carry with me, always, obviously. But the turquoise, someone else has it. Oh, but can we ask them to give us this? Give it to us so we can summon Grifania? They must understand. They will understand, but I doubt they'll be willing to give it to you anyway. Impossible. Who is it? Who has it? Barbotus Rex. Oh. We gave it to him as a piece of our peace treaty. It was our recoronation gift to him. He likes it so much that I fit it in his scepter. Oh no. Moreover, I'm sure that he's a liking for Yagai Wangshao. He's the kind of monster he's considered fun. So what you're saying is that we're gonna have to fight for it. I'm sorry, Darian. Ha 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 ha. Very funny little Earthling King. But no. It's a matter of the utmost importance. This is a matter of... That stone belongs to Griffinia. Well, if it wasn't Elvira's to give away, then it's a horrible gift. I'll remind her of that. However, I'm still keeping it. Because it looks good on my scepter and because I don't like you that much. And then you leave no choice to this earthly king and his earthly army. Attack! Alright, we're gonna use flashing. Alright, we're gonna make armor clothing last hit. Armor gaming. Probably Armor Gaming. He was like a Monster Legend YouTuber I always watched. For like any like review and stuff. Armor Gaming was pretty cool. I like him. I was watching for like leaks, but then I was able to go on Chinchillas, so like. Yeah, but like, yeah, I do watch Armor Gaming. If you want a Monster Legend YouTuber, you should definitely watch him. Good one. Alright. It's still good, like, I'm kind of glad that the air sagas don't require a secret monster. Alright, kill everyone else. Dang. Oh no, he killed them all. Alright, never mind. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, I do. Alright, let's spin this. Corellia. That's nice. Alright. What's gonna happen in the end? Have you ever seen Griffinia yourself, Father? No, the last time I see Griffinia before she left the final time of after a mission was my grandfather, King Larian III. Larian there. Let's not waste another minute. Do it, Darian. Alright, I'm nervous. Here we go. I, King Darian II, son of Helmet IV, the grandson of Larian III, carry a royal buff from the lands of Yerix, present thee, Griffinia Ironwings, glorious ancestor of the righteous court, with your 3 treasures, a golden scale unearthed in the sands of desert, the feather of an angel, and the turquoise of purity. Griffinia Ironwings, I summon thee to fulfill thy sacred duty protecting our kingdom. Be our light in these dark times. Griffinia Ironwings, yeah. Alright, that was it. Alright, okay. Alright, what's gonna happen? I got Griffinia Ironwings in my hatchery right now. I don't know if I should. So, like, yeah. We got a cool thing and a frame. Nice. Alright, subscribe.